Good morning. Last night was a hot ass mess, so I laid these cards out, and I think I just dealt with too much of the previous person's energy to where your reading just was not clear. So we started over again this morning. Okay, so I have your cards pulled. You got so much on your mind. So I did this from your perspective of your love life and what you have going on. Now, if you want me to do, like, if you want to see, like, where he's at, we could do a whole other reading on him. But this was strictly you, okay? So the first cards that I have for you are the Two of Swords. Let's discuss that. Okay, so you have a lot of conflicting two polar energies going on, and you have to use your intuition to guide you through that process. Okay, this is not anything that you can see. This is a complete feeling type of energy. She's literally blindfolded. This is nothing that you can see, but this is literally everything that you feel. And so you have to really rely on that self GPS guidance system to navigate you through this space. Fortunate for you, this card comes with the star. This is Aquarian energy. And this is about you, for one thing, potentially needing to do like a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleanse. That, one, to negate a lot of the negative energies that you have clashing, right? So in the midst of you being in this space, you're actually extremely hopeful that things are going to get better. That no, the good things that I want to come to me, I really want them. And so while you're in that dark space, rely on the fact that the things that you really want are literally able to come to you. Period. You've done a lot of good things, Paige, for people. And those things tend to be reciprocated to us when we do great deeds, right? When we are entrepreneurial women, dudes are going to be attracted to us. They're attracted to us because of the things that we have attained. You're your own businesswoman. That's a sexy attribute to a man. Shit, for a woman for that matter. You know what I'm saying? However, we really got to gauge the people who we are having to come into our lives. Because the shit show is it's a setback. It's a setback. Okay, so your next card is we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is all about deceit and betrayal. And someone showing you something at face value, yet having some other shit going on in the background. So this is speaking, I believe, to where it is that you're coming from. And so this person dangled good times in front of you. All types of feel-good energy. This is what they did. Meanwhile, they was doing other shit in the background. Okay. So this is the card, right? She's a complete vixen, right? And all you're focused in is on her, this beautiful badass dress, and these swords. However, back off here in the cuts are these two other swords. You're so busy paying attention to her that you're not even paying attention to the fact that this person done tucked some shit that you can't see. Which low-key goes to this, because this is a person that's literally blind to some bullshit. So you were being dangled carrots in front of your face. They was playing games. Straight up. And feeding you a bunch of good energy. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Again, these low-key are low-key like the same type of energies, right? Even though they're different. This is dealing with a wish. And, well, this is more hopes and dreams, but this is wishes. They kind of both go hand in hand with one another. This card being of a higher octave than this card. However, this person was coming from a space of trying to get over on you, but you can't do one of God's babies. Yeah. So, I'm so sorry he played with you like that. Because he made you feel good. And that's out of pocket. Okay. So you are showing up in your next set of cards as the Daughter of Cups, and she is just very imaginative. First of all, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And even if you're not that sign, she's just very intuitive. Possibly like a new, this could potentially be speaking of a new love, someone new coming into the forefront. Nonetheless, she's just very intuitive, very loving. Sometimes she could be naive. Sometimes she could be hasty and jump the gun too quickly. However, she's met here with the Lovers. And the Lovers is about two things. One, it could be a path that you, meaning a decision upon a path that you need to take. Which goes back to this, right? Because this is where we started. This is all about a path. We have to make a decision, okay? And it goes back to you literally having to make a decision and become clear on what it is that you, I don't really want to say what you want because I kind of feel like you know what it is that you want, right? I feel like a spiritual union with one is what it is that you really want, right? However, I feel like this is somebody new. This could potentially be someone new coming into the fold. Whoever this person is, there's absolutely going to be connection with them. This is the flip side of either it's about a choice that you have to make, or this is about a soul union with someone new potentially coming in. I believe that once you meet this person, it's something that's going to be made crystal clear to you that this is a thing, okay? Let me move over here because I need to. Okay, so you actually have two men here. There are two men here. Okay, so the next set of cards you have is the Son of Wands. This is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so this individual here, he likes to drink. He likes to turn up. He's gonna party. He's going in head first. He could be wild. And he's like rushing in. He's charging in. So he's coming in reckless off back, right? There is a lot of conflictual energy to this person. A lot of fire here. Tons of fire. Fire, fire, fire. So this person has been through a lot. This particular individual. This person is a fighter. Just consistently fighting. They may act like they want to take a pause in this fight, but they do not. They do not. This person is very competitive. This person is likes to strategize, but they fumble the bag because they're reckless. So I'm really upset that the Two of Cups is here, because this speaks of a soul union. This ain't the union that you want. Whoever this is. This is going completely against what it is that you want. Or what you should want. This person is a fighter and they like to fight for fight's sake. Yeah, I don't... I'm trying to figure out if this is somebody new coming in or if this is... Oh boy. I'm not really sure. You will definitely have to use your intuition on that. On if it doesn't resonate with you, then this is definitely someone coming in. Okay? If it does, then it's potentially him. But we have a whole nother energy that we're going to talk about. Okay, so your next card is Judgment. And this is about having to ascend. Having to come to a place where you're spiritually in a different place. It's definitely time to ascend above the energy that you've been dealing with. On the opposite side of what it is that you're dealing with is just new, fresh energy at the end of the day. You absolutely have to bring balance to yourself. You do have a couple of cards dealing with duality here and opposing sides. I'm getting, again, a lot of spiritual bathing for you. You always tend to get the spiritual cards page that say for you to do some form of spiritual practice. I don't know why I just heard massage, but you might need to get on the table and get a massage. I'm not getting that you are overly emotional. I'm not getting that at all. But I am getting that you just have to bring balance back to your life. So I'm going to tell you that you are almost there. You are absolutely, she's ascending. Now, she doesn't know what's on the opposite side of these stairs, right? But you have all of these butterflies. And so when we have the butterflies, that is rejuvenation. That is a rebirth. So ancestrally, you're being called to turn the page, essentially. Turn the page. It's time. It's definitely time to move past where you're at. And it's looking like you're absolutely going to have the energy to do this. You can do it. You can absolutely get over this hump. You're literally almost there. I shit you not. I know it probably feels like you've been going through this thing forever, right? Because you really, really care for this person. But time, it sounds so cliche, but time really do assist with releasing a lot of that energy, you know? You're almost there. You're almost there. I kid you not. Spiritually, you're being urged to literally tap in to spirit. I shit you not. You are being urged to tap into spirit. For sure. Okay. So here comes the next person. Now, we have the King of Cups here. This is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And he may not demonstrate outwardly all of the mushy stuff. However, he is absolutely, no doubt about it, this person cares. Now, either this person, if this is a new person, this person has absolutely come in to show you good times and celebrate with you. They coming in to kick it. Let's kick it, right? If this is your friend, this Three of Cups is representing three people, right? And him showing you one face and this other person another face. Somewhere in the midst of this, if this is the latter part that I'm talking about, if this is oh boy, you absolutely had to take a time out from this. Solo bolo. Like all of that. So this is him. Right? So you don't even see what this person is doing. And I want to say this face is low-key covered up too. All you can see is her, right? So it's a lot of deception going on right here. A lot. Okay? Deception. Okay? And again, not being able to see. So after this, we had to take a time out. Because this was just a lot. Okay? And I'm low-key feeling like this is absolutely him and the residue of... Okay. This is definitely him. I'm just going to say this is definitely him. And this Knight of Wands might even be him as well. Just showing up extremely immature and him drinking and as such. Just two different parts of him. Okay. Nonetheless, after this, you had to retreat. The Hermit is all about taking a journey and going and sitting by yourself to really, really think, man, about everything that has led up to this point. So this very well just could be the space that you're in right now. You're in hermit mode. So I'm not... Spiritual babe, right? Any type of spiritual practice you can get into right now, I would urge you to do that. Light your candles. In fact, I think you still got 2 days, right? Go get you 2 white candles. I want you to write on the candles what it is that you want, okay? Because that's the moon cycle that we're in. We're in the moon cycle of the things that we want to manifest. I need you to do that. I need you to do that. He has his little lantern, right? So the light is the light, and we need the light from the candles, okay? I need you to do that. I need you to do that. Because we got to get him out of your system. I know you love him, right? Love is a demonstration, though. Straight up. And if that is not being demonstrated to you, we got to let it go. Okay? Because it goes against what it is that you ultimately really want to bring in. Holding on to that energy doesn't allow for, well, it just postpones the energy that you really want. It's not that it's not coming to you. It's just that you got to clear off your hard drive. You got to delete some shit in order for the new stuff to come in, okay? So it's absolutely time for a purge. It's been enough months that you have held on to this, and it's time to release that. I'm not rushing you by no stretch of the imagination, but I am saying to you, I know exactly where you're at. I know exactly how you feel, and it's not a good space for us. It's not. It fucks up all types of stuff. It does. Okay, so this Knight of Wands shows up twice. Two different cards. Same people, okay? This person is a wrecking ball. And he might be a good lay. Like, the Knight of Wands is absolutely a good piece of ass. Don't get it twisted. He coming in to show you a good ass time, right? But he is leaving you not feeling good about yourself at all. Okay? So if this is him and there does potentially lead to some form of rekindling, even though I'm not really seeing, I mean, I guess I am a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it's here. It is. It's here. There is potential for a rekindling type of energy, right? Now, this person has free will. This person can change their mind and decide that this is not what they want, and then none of this takes place, right? However, for you, if you do allow this person in, it's not going to make you feel good. Okay? This is not going to leave you feeling good at all. This is going to leave you with heartbreak, sadness, sorrow. The flip side is you missing this person. But this person brings drama to your life, Paige. So your crossroad is holding on to this or ascending over it. That's where you're at. So there is potential, again, that someone new could potentially be coming in. Definitely, there are fantasies about uniting. You see these images clear? They're very clear images to you. For sure. No doubt. You definitely want that connection. For sure. In the sweetest way, too. In the sweetest way. Okay, so Definitely time for you to move past this. Yeah. Hermit again. Temperance again. Okay, yeah. Peace and love. Get out of your head. Try to stay busy. And if he reemerges, listen. Listen to what it is that he's saying. Listen. Listen. Okay? Listen very closely. And don't listen with your fucking heart neither. Okay. So I'm about to upload this. It takes so long. But I want you to have a good day today, Paige. Okay? If you want me to pull some cards on him, I'll pull just a couple of cards on him just to, I'm not going to charge you neither. I'm just going to do this for you. Just let me know if you want me to do that for you, okay? And I will gladly shoot you what it is that you want. I appreciate you so much. I actually love you. I just love you, Paige. I think you're so sweet, and I love that you're a businesswoman. I love what you do. I know that you deserve, like, goodness, you know? And I want you to know, like, that should take time. Like, coming across a real genuine, real one, it takes time. And so, I don't want you to rush it. Even though we in a rush, right? I get it. But when we be rushing, we pull in some shit that we think we want, but that's not what it is. So, that being said, happy Thursday to you. Okay? Peace and love, lady.